We all have issues in life. Whatever they are, we all face similar things. Times of hardship and chaos and feeling out of it. We may not have the motivation to do anything about it because we feel stuck. We don't know where to start, perhaps. You know, a quote that I once read simply said, "Rise above it." Now, rising above it is really powerful if we take it serious for ourselves. Whenever we go through life and we're facing issues, if we say to ourselves, "I am going to rise above this," what is it going to do? Well, it's going to allow your mind to expand beyond the problem that you're facing. That is all that we're asked upon to do. If you can rise above your own issues, meaning expand your mind far enough that you can see the solution, you can perceive it inside your consciousness, then you no longer have to be stuck where you are. And that's exactly how you want to live, because then life keeps on expanding and expressing itself more fully in your own unique way. What is your own unique way? Well, your own unique way is that way where you're expressing your heart's desires, what you're really passionate about. And at times these obstacles are pushing us off track, where we're not capable of executing what we're passionate about for whatever reason. Perhaps we've done the wrong thing, perhaps we've indulged in the wrong sorts of activities, and then we have to get back on track. So think about the problem that you're facing right now, whatever it is, and say in your heart, "I have to rise above it," and see what that does for you. Really take it serious, say it, mean it. Whenever I do it, I feel this power indeed rise up from within me that makes me capable of rising above my own problems. And then I can keep on going with renewed energy, hope, and purpose. You see, if you lose track of these things, there's gonna be a huge issue there. The way to live life in a fulfilled, meaning is to have purpose. There's gotta be a purpose to your existence. And that purpose doesn't have to be ultra huge and crazy and bizarre and over the top. It can be very simple in reality. But once you lose track of your purpose and these obstacles which will inevitably come to you, once they show themselves, you might lose track of what your life is all about. Don't lose track. Rise above your own issues. Rise above it. You can do it. How do you do it? Well, you have this wonderful imagination inside your consciousness that actually enables you to rise above, to see beyond what you're currently experiencing and facing and feeling stuck with, physically speaking. Now, most people might think that's delusional, that's crazy, that's absurd, that won't help me. But they don't get it. They don't understand that there is a creative process to all of this. How an imaginary concept turns itself into physical reality. Objects around you, made by humankind, were created in that manner. Therefore, we can reason, if it can create objects, it can definitely create the solution to any of our problems. But we have to be the ones that are going to rise above our problems first and foremost, and then catch up and connect, mentally speaking, with the good that we desire, so that it can manifest in and as our lives. Is that what you want? Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck in the present moment, even though the present moment is the only time you have. What I mean by that is, don't use this present moment to only see the bad and the limitations of your life, because then you're using the present moment in the wrong way. So you don't want to be stuck in that sense in the present moment. You want to use the present moment to catapult yourself towards bigger and better things. And in order to do so, you're going to have to rise above your own obstacles in life. You're going to have to open your mind. There's no other way about it. You're going to have to dare to believe that way more is possible for you than you ever thought would be possible to begin with. You're going to have to trust that the desires of your heart are God-given, and that even though physically speaking you can't see the way to make it happen, the fact that you have that desire is the Spirit of God itself trying to express it with and through you. And if you really believe in this, if you trust in this, then it becomes easier and easier to rise above your own problems. So whenever obstacles face you, whenever you do the wrong thing, it becomes increasingly more easy as well to get back on the right track. Many people might stay stuck on the wrong side of the track, with the wrong attitude, with the wrong feelings that are holding them back, that are keeping them stuck for weeks or months. But the more you train this, the easier it becomes to switch that around within a day perhaps, or seconds. I'm not even joking, it could happen in seconds. But of course you do have to have some experience with it. And how do you get the experience? By starting right where you are, with whatever you've got. Because as we always say, the only thing you really need is your own mind. And of course you have a mind, otherwise you wouldn't be listening to this video or even experiencing this physical life that you're currently having. It's beautiful. Our issue is that we get stuck in the negative so easily that we forget to rise above it. Now I want you to start saying that to yourself. Whatever you're facing, I'm going to rise above it. I'm going to make something great out of my life. I'm not going to let this obstacle hold me back, no matter what it is. I'm not going to hold back. I'm not going to bow down to it. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to rise above it so I can live the good life, so I can live on purpose, so I can live my dreams. Take that to heart. I hope you will, because it's going to do absolute incredible things. That is the promise of all my videos. And I'm not saying that to brag or to think or say that because I'm sharing it, it's going to do incredible things to you. Now, of course not. I'm saying that because I've studied consciousness for over a decade, 12 years by now, and know exactly how this works. And therefore it works for any man, woman, child, it doesn't matter. Everybody that's a human being at least can make use of this. And that's what we're dealing with here. With human beings. You're a human, I am. Let's make great use of the mind that we were given by God. So again, if you need some reminder, whatever you're facing, rise above it. Open up your imagination. Start seeing the good that you desire. And then go for it.